Hello everyone, welcome to Cynosure, your favorite children's program. My name is Nkano Pekulia and I'm here with.
L1 Sukari.
Jennifer Samateki.
Today we'll be talking about roles and responsibility of a mother in the family. Um, Jennifer, what do you have to say?
Our mothers do so much, but have we ever stopped to think why those roles are so important?
What do you have to say, everyone?
Well, mothers do a lot of things around the house. They help us, they nurture us, they care for us, they teach us, and they're the first teacher, they're the first place you learn and everything, even before fathers and even before schools.
Let's start simple. What comes to your mind when you think or hear of the mother's role of the family?
A mother is like a foundation that nurtures the children, takes care of them, and teaches them. She's often the first teacher the children know.
Everyone.
Well, I feel like the mother's job in the family is mostly for domestic chores. Like the mother helps in sweeping the house, mopping, cleaning, cooking, washing of the dishes, helping children learn, and also to nurture and care for children.
I like that. But the role of a mother goes beyond cooking. She cares for the family, she nurtures the family, she motivates the children, she's patient, she's a leader, she's always there. Yes, a mother do cook and a mother plays a domestic roles for the family, but she's also there to feed the heart and also support the family. What do you have to say, Jennifer?
Yes, when things go wrong, she finds the solution and comforts everyone.
Anyone?
Yes, mothers tend to, whenever they are doing something, they tend to always think about, okay, how will it affect my kids? How is it going to affect my family? How is it going to affect me, whether positively or negatively? Mothers are always people that are looking if it will affect the family. Mothers are like the heart of the family. That's what people say. Mothers are the heart, fathers are the brains, and children are the output.
That is right. That's why they deserve our respect and support. Every role they play matters, from cooking to encouraging, from planning to praying.
So, mothers help to do a lot of roles, but we should also recognize that mothers are trying their best. Now, as children, we're also supposed to support our mothers positively. We help to support in a way, for example, when you see your mother doing work or you see your mothers work from dawn to dusk. And they don't actually get breaks. A lot of mothers, especially career mothers, for example, they have to work from 9 to 5. They also still have to prepare food for their children to go to school, food for breakfast and food for dinner. They still need to be able to clean the house. They still need to be able to give time for the kids, let them play with the kids, talk to the kids, and at that, they still need to like also have their own social life to talk to their friends and things. Mothers have a lot of responsibilities, and people seem to neglect mothers and feel like, oh, their mothers, their wives, they're supposed to be submissive, they're not supposed to care about mother, they're supposed to take care of the children, go and cook, that's my only thing, especially husbands. We have grown, this is the 21st century, we have grown past mothers and women only staying in the house, cooking and taking care of children. Now we have come to a place where women run the world and women also like do jobs on top of everything. And we also have jobs, we also have things that we go to. We're also business women who are doctors. But as well as we are still mothers, so we should try and also look at the fact that we are also doing other things and they should try and support us. Children should try and support their mothers.
Jennifer.
Let's talk about emotional support. Mothers seem to know when we're sad or worried, even before we say a word.
Exactly. Mothers shares a deep emotional bond. This is built on love, care, and understanding. A mother is able to sense when her child is sad. A mother is able to support her child when they are depressed or down. That's why a mother play a very vital role and very important role in the family due to their emotional bonding. Everyone.
You see, mothers are the one people who can understand you more than anyone. Why? Because they are the ones who gave birth to you. They know you better than even you know yourself. When you think you're not strong, they know you're strong. When you think you're not brave, they know you're brave. Because they have always been with you since the moment you were born. You see, mothers are the people that help to build you. Children too should try and confide in their mothers. The truth is that no mother doesn't love their child because each mother knows what they have gone through to make you, and they always know that they have to give you the best. Children should try and confide in their mothers because no matter what is wrong and no matter what they have done, that they just need emotional support. A lot of children go astray, start abusing drugs and doing all sort of things. If you could have confide in a mother figure, or somebody to talk to, maybe those things could not have happened. I also want to encourage young mothers, especially Gen Z mothers. They should try and support their children positively and like support them. There was this time I was watching a movie. The movie was talking about this mother. I don't know what was wrong with her, but she felt like she was smoking and she was breastfeeding a child. Now, the husband came and saw her and she was like, oh, is it a normal thing? All the time I was being the child, I was staying, I was not doing anything, I was just staying. Then the man said that I don't even care whether you get heart problem or kidney problem or liver problem. But don't you know what it's going to do with the child? So now I'm encouraging young mothers, upcoming mothers, that you should try and look after that child. Your child is your highest priority. You see, the children are the highest priority in the family. Even if you have problems with your husband, or even if there are other problems, you should always try and look at the child.
Exactly. This emotional bond makes the child feel supported, valued, and safe. I also have a story to share. There is this girl, she's around 13. She's always, how will I put it, whenever she goes to school, she's actually being bullied. But because of the bond she has with her mom, she's always able to open to her mom and feel safe around her mom. And this always brings encouragement, because her mom is always encouraging her and always talking to her on ways that she can stand up for herself and support herself. So when she goes to school and the bullies tends to disturb her or whatever they do to her, she's always listening to this, remembers what her mom says and always fights back and speak up for herself. What do you have to say?
Well, a mother is also like an emotional supporter for her children. Children often learn by watching, where the mother shows love and forgiveness. Her children grow up doing the same. And most times, children may not listen to what you say, but they never forget what you do. So if you always show acts of kindness, that's what your children are going to learn. So mothers should always be cautious of what they do. For example, now, if a mother is always like sharing with people, saying nice comments and all that, the children will learn. You don't need to teach them that, but by the time they see that people around them are doing that, they'll follow the same.
In short, the emotional bond between a mother and a child is strong. It's a strong connection and it lasts throughout lifetime. We'll be going on a short break, and when we're back, we'll continue from the rules of a mother.
Hello everyone, my name is Errol Kara and I'm a Cynosure presenter.
My name is Sebakura Ointokomi and I am a presenter on Cynosure.
Hi everyone, my name is Nkanu Greatness and I'm a presenter of Cynosure.
Hi guys, my name is Elwan Sokari and this is Cynosure.
Cynosure is a children's radio program and now also on TV.
The show where young minds ponder on fundamental issues that border our society.
Cynosure is a program based on looking through issues through the eyes of a child.
Yeah, we shape our minds so that we can be better in the future.
This program shines the spotlight on inspiration, creativity, talent, and real conversations that matter to young people.
And each episode has a different topic, some of which are modesty, personal hygiene, and so on.
The eyes of a child have this incorrupt looking at things. Once we look at things in an incorrupt way, we can find ways to solve it.
You need to achieve certain things if you put your mindset towards that particular thing.
Cynosure means center of attention, and that's the goal, to make sure young ideas, voices, and skills are heard.
Remember, stay focused and stay Cynosure minded.
Welcome back to Cynosure on UTV Africa. We are still on the roles of a mother. A mother builds up children to become responsible adults. She molds and guides children, shapes children to good values, kindness, respect, and discipline. These children grow up to become responsible adults who treat others well and make positive contribution to the society. In short, when a mother builds characters at home, she helps build a better, kinder, and more responsible adults. What do you have to say?
Well, personally, I believe that mothers are teachers. They're not only teachers, they're managers. Why do I say managers? They're managers of the home. The mother is responsible for everything that happens in the home. Like in most cases, if you notice in a family, when the husband comes back with the annual allowance, he gives money to the wife to take care of the home. That is because the woman is in charge of the home. She's like the CFO of the home. Not just the CFO, the CEO, the COO, the managing director of that home. She manages what the people will eat, how the house will look like, what they do, like what time. She's always the one. The mother is the only person that racks their brain about what exactly the family is doing. Well, when you talk about the husband or the father's role in family, you are mostly talking about being the breadwinner, taking care of the children, providing for the children, paying the rent, and helping, assisting the mother. When we talk about the mother's role is, let me know, it's a heavy burden for anybody to carry. The mother has to manage the home. She has to teach her children, take care of her children, show love to her children, have time for both the husband and the children. And aside from that, a lot of mothers are career mothers. These days, now everybody has to work. We have seen that nobody wants a house where only one person is coming out bringing money from. No, we want a house where we are stable and anywhere. For example, if the husband loses the job, the mother can assist. So now a lot of pressure is on a lot of mothers, and they have to like kind of balance everything, and a little bit of time is kind of hard. Like I was reading this novel. It was about this mother. The mother, from when she moved to Lagos, and she decided to get married. So when she got married, she had to handle, because she was the career mother, she was even earning more than her husband. That time it was during colonial period. She was working for Americans, and she was earning more than her husband, up to the point when they traveled abroad. She was still the one working, providing, even with the small money she earned from the library. She would give it to her husband. Her husband would give her the money to give her like €5 to share. Let her manage the house, manage what they will eat, buy clothes. It was always her that was providing. On top of that, she took care of her children, had to take them to daycare and everything. She was always the one taking care of the children. So mothers should remember that. People should remember that. No matter how much we dwell on the mothers, and other people are also doing it, we should try and assist mothers. Husbands, they are helpmates. You marry them because you people can help each other mutually. It's about helping each other. You help her and he help her, benefiting to each other's lives. And also for the children should help their mothers, so that when they grow up, they can understand that their mother also helped them. It's countless helping and helping. Thank you.
Well said, everyone. The mother indeed is the manager of the house, and the husband, you married her to support the home. So don't leave all the work for her. Tend to help her and support her. The children too, help your mommy with the home chores and the little you can do. Jennifer, what do you have to say?
Well, the mothers do so much taking care of the home, and being a mother is a very huge responsibility. So family members and people should learn to appreciate the work that she does, because it's not easy.
Well, everyone, what do you love most about your mom?
What I love most about my mom is that she's strong-willed. She doesn't just, whenever something hits her, she doesn't just give up. She's a very strong-willed. When she says she's going to do something, no matter what you do, she's going to do it. And she will never let another person change her mind. That's one of the things I remark about her, because she shows and gives an example of resilience, allowing you to do a lot of things. My mom also is a career mother. My mom works. She works from around 9 to 5 when she comes back. She comes back a little tired, and then she still manages to cook for us, look out for us. And sometimes she's even awake until like 10 o'clock, just looking after us, making sure we're fed, making sure we get to bed, and making sure we sleep. I even have a very little brother. He's around 3 years old, and she still takes care of him, manages and wakes up early enough so that she can take care of him too, so that we help our sister. We try and help our sister. But she's resilient. Whatever she says she's going to do, she's going to do it. She always manages to achieve her goals and do everything. Thank you.
So Jennifer, what roles of your mother do you most times look up to as an exemplary role?
Well, one role of my mother that I look up to is like her ability to like carry out activities like she does not like dirty spaces. That's what I mean. Like she likes cleaning up every environment. Even if the place is not dirty, she will still tell you to clean up again. Because even me, I don't really like dirty places. So when I say I do that, so I used to learn from what she does and I also used to continue my own pattern. And now let's look at the manager side of mothers. They plan budgets, meals, keep the house running, and still care for everyone.
Not only that, they also help with the home planning at home, planning of meals and all that, buy provisions and do the little they can do, assisting the husband. Everyone.
Well, I also want to take a note that this is a call to action for all husbands and all people, they are the children too. Now, so as much that the mother's job is to look after the children, to care for the children, to clean the house, do domestic chores, go to the market, buy foodstuffs, plan how they're supposed to do. I support husbands that should try and like look after your wife. Also try and treat them good. They are not slaves. If they want, they can just walk out of the house. If there's a point of like a human being cannot just take it anymore. If they want, they can just walk out of the house. Episode 5, we talked about suicide. Those type of things can also cause suicide for mothers, especially single mothers. There was this story I saw that the mother like finally had it. She said she was going to commit suicide, but she loved her kids, so she just told her kids that she now booked a hotel now, like so that she can spend her last night alive with her kids. She told her kids anything they want that she will do it. The kids did not understand what she meant. She just one of the children just said they want to watch TV now. So as they were watching, the mother found herself laughing and this thing. Because what the mother's joy is her children. Her children, watching her family. The only thing the mother receives is family. The family love that they get. That's the only thing that the mother receives. So just giving your mother a smile every day. It's not just the father that pays the school fees that you need to also look after to get good results. You also have to look after your mother. I'm not going to say all families, but most families, when you come back from school, I say, I don't understand this assignment. Who do you go and meet? It's not your mother. You have this relationship with your mother that you cannot just share with your father. There is this motherly relationship between mother and child that cannot be shared by anybody else. But aside from that, children that don't have mothers, any women in society, just try and connect with those children, because let's just say most children are not complete without a particular figure. So we should always just try and serve that figure for every child. Mothers too, they should try and look after your children. Your children are gifts from God, and just try and look after them. Thank you.
This takes us to ways we can support our mother. First, we can support your mother by appreciating them, listening and encouraging them, praying for them, respect them, creating awareness, always having time to always play with them. Don't always complain about some certain things. Always be around them. Say thank you. Even if they don't do anything, just walk up to them and be like, Mommy, thank you for this, thank you for that. You pray for them. Sometimes you go to God, talk to God, tell God to make your mommies to be strong and all that. You respect them. Sometimes these Gen Z children, they always know how to sharp mouth. I'm talking to their mothers anyhow. Try to hold your mouth and respect your mothers. What do you have to say, Jennifer?
Well, I agree with what you're saying. Before every other thing, we should learn to appreciate our mothers, because their works, whatever they're doing is a really hard thing. Like even a simple thank you can brighten her day.
What do you have to say, everyone?
There's also something, every mother is different, and we should, just like how human beings, every mother is different. Their approach to children are different, because also their children are different. Now, a lot of people, you see them, because like some people, especially Gen Z, you just see them on a daily basis. Their mom will just be trying to talk to them because they're just feeling distant, and then they're like, Mommy, I hate you. I don't want to talk to you. Mommy, I hate you. I don't want to ever talk to you. Did you even touch me? I'll call the police on you. Mommy, I hate you. I hate you. If you step into my room, You don't even want to know what I want to do to you. And then, let me be honest, you guys see that thing, or let's just say Hollywood, and then you not go and compare it to an African mother as if you want slap. It's just like slap is calling your name. See, African mothers don't slap you because they hate you. There's something that somebody told me. See, when they slap you and then they talk to you, it's better than when they talk to you and don't slap you. Do you know why? Because when they first slap you, then you know it's a bad thing that you have done. But if they don't slap you and they just talk to you, just think that it's your mother's preference. But when they slap you, there's something called slapping to senses. When they slap you, you will not finally understand that this thing you are doing is not correct. Before your mother will slap you, then your mother will now ask you, now, why do you think I slapped you? They will first ask you that question. Then after talking to you, some mothers will still slap you again. So that finally you understand that what you did is not good and not going to do it or they will slap you. Now, I understand the fact that corporal punishment is not always good. Because there's a manner of corporal punishment that you shouldn't go that far. Like, it's also partially children's fault. If they don't try and just a thank you to their mother when they cook food, it will be good. But when you see children, especially children that are like half-caste children or ajebotas, when their mother cooks food for them, your mother spent time cooking food for you, and then, Mommy, I don't like this type of food. Mommy, please, I want shawarma. I don't want this. Mommy, I don't understand. Now, you have said that to your mother. Then after that, Mommy, see, this thing that you're giving me, I don't like it though. Mommy, you need to buy me a new one. I don't like this one. After she has used her money to buy you. Let me tell you, even me, that is not a mother, does not even have plenty things to do. If I cook for my younger ones, and they tell me they don't like it, and they go and throw away the food, me self, I'll be angry at them. Because as if, okay, if you can cook, go and use your hand and cook by yourself. So, we should just try and be supporting mothers. We should not try and be aggravating them because we don't know how we can anger our mothers, and they will just decide to one day they will just walk out. Some mothers just leave and you never see your mother again. Some mothers divorce. This is why we have broken families. And some broken families aren't that good. You don't get to even talk to your kids. Some mothers, they marry other people and then never talk to their children again, and their children start to go into depression and start to feel like, oh, she did not love me, or she cares about her other family more than me.
Adding to what everyone has said, always try to be with your mom, be close to them. Every moment with your mom matters, because surely she will leave you one day and you will always miss her. In all, supporting your mother always counts. Honor their efforts and also be with them, help them, support them, care for them, and give them what they need. Even though you don't really have much, still try. Today's conversation reminds us that mothers are true heroes. They are mentors, they are teachers, they are protectors, they are our friends, and they are a whole lot of things. Join us next week for another inspiring topic that will open our minds. This is Cynosure on UTV Africa. Till we meet again, thank you. Bye.
Bye.